Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Zenji and today we're going to be playing Anno 1800. Currently we're in episode 18 in our Giga-City playthrough. And yeah, hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining in yet again. Really do appreciate all the love and support. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so where we last left off, we stabilized our economy. As you can see now we're plus 3,800 income, and yes, our gold coin purse is rising along with our population. So we have some plans in place to provide rum and fur coats. Of course, we need extra cash in order to buy those seeds for our southern islands in the New World. You can see over here. So we do have a plan in place.
You're asking for the cutlass.
Yes, as soon as we have the resources to buy that, then we can, yeah, begin our expansion. So we're going to be constantly checking in over here. So this does reset in 18 minutes. And yeah, we'll check in on the old world with Madame Kahina. We might have what we're looking for, so I'm not entirely sure. Another option is also to buy goods from her. So if we maybe set up a trade route.
Humble trade ships, nothing more.
Okay. You say so.
Climb the rigging.
Well, we need more Ship of the Lions, because eventually, you know, Lady Margaret Hunt's going to be taken out by us. It's going to change my sound settings. It's extremely loud for some reason. There we go.
Ship of the line reporting.
Ooh, we have some advanced weapons. We'll keep that. And what we can do is transport some more goods to Cape Trelawney. Or actually maybe down south. Could be a good idea. So let's take a look at our diplomacy. We're at war with 3 people, so we're gonna have to go to like an alternative point and then down south.
Aye. More than ready. Attention for the Admiral.
Right, so we have 2 idle ships. Where is this marigold?
Climb the rigging.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll send the marigold. Where will we send it?
New orders.
Alright. I'm trying to figure out a plan here. We'll go like that side. And then over here.
On our way.
Stock up on some goodies for both Emperorite and the other ship. So we'll need to take some goodies down to the south.
Good and ready.
So what we'll do is make sure this is escorting our fortitude. Then right click on this side of the map, shift right click, and then shift right click again over there, and back at this port. And then once they're there, we'll send them down to the south, just so that we can avoid this blasted cannon tower, which has done a number on so many people. But we'll try to avoid that. And then yeah, we should have another ship of the Alliance in the south, in the New World.
Ready the ropes.
But for this harbor, it is going to be quite tough. Get in and destroy firstly the flame tower, and then 2 cannon towers, 3 gun towers, and the main harbor tower. So, it's gonna take a little bit of time. So what we can do is fast forward a tiny bit. Look to see if there are any quests available. I think I saw one here.
Now, here is a vital matter of queen and country. Buckaroo.
So it is a smuggling quest, aka we need to avoid, I guess, something. Maybe a scouting ship. Alright. Do it this way. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Coordinates plotted. Steady her course.
Alright, so plans are in motion. We have some cash.
Celebrate your
Ooh.
leadership.
I'm gonna pause my thought for a second.
A competitor's island is under siege.
That's interesting.
You can rely on us. I knew you'd come through.
Okay, slip past the Blake's ambassador clip and deliver the chocolate. Oops. Where are we? Over here.
Make sail.
Alright guys, let's go, go, go. So clearly this is some illegal chocolate. For some reason. It's just that good that to make it illegal.
Her Majesty, I am quite penetrated
Well,
by your kindness.
That was quite easy. Hey, we're not complaining. Our ships are almost here. Alright, here we go. Gonna send them to the New World. And Ojaruro. Okay. Now that that's done, we'll get our main frigate, Puddle Duck, back to our main harbor.
Steady her course.
And then we'll get the Marigolds and Hippocampus to transfer some goodies to Cape Trelawney. Seems like we have some fires to deal with too. Let's take a look.
Ship constructed.
Your people are willing to fight.
Okay, so got another ship of the lines.
What you have to protect your own.
Seems like our military might has improved, so now we're getting noticed. Alright, we're going to slow time down a bit. Things are moving a little fast. Let's take a look at our traders. Selling goodies here. That is a cauldron of fish stew. And it has a consumption effect of minus 100% for 6% fish. Quite nice. I guess it's good to have these as a backup in case we're running short on goods.
A competitor's island
Here's another one.
withstood an attack.
A Sunday roast. So that's canned food, sausages, fish, and tortillas.
Merchant in you.
Very interesting. And also, it's an expedition item too. Okay, so there's been some additions to the game, I guess, since I've last played. Alright. So we can re-roll this for 5,000 gold, but I don't know. We'll wait 7 minutes.
Trade agreement between competitors has ended.
Alright, so let's take a look and see if we can buy any more ships. I I think the only place is the old world at the Archibald. And he only has
Ah, yes,
flippers.
the bright young sap.
Not help us. Right. So we have 2 ship of the lines. I think we need a total of 5 to 7 to take out Alonso. So let's go Cape Solani. Let's gather our forces. Are not available over here. Oh, we're receiving an arts festival. So the arts festival lasts 30 minutes. Festival attractiveness is plus 400. All public buildings services are negative 50% maintenance costs. 5 attractiveness. This would be great, but we don't actually have any of that on the island, so yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at our resources. We have some cannons available. We might want to transport that back so we can make some more ship of the lines. I don't want to get this fight over and done with. We need to expand our operation. A bit limited.
Stations.
So for that to happen, we're gonna have to pause a few things.
Complete stop.
Let's pause the steelworks
We're on tenterhooks.
and pause the weapons factory.
We've run out of cabins.
And we have a coal issue now, so that means we need to find a little spot for a coal.
Nice day for it.
Yeah, well, this lumberjack flag, not flag, lumberjack hut is going down. Out. Okay, we'll replace that. Coal should be coming in. Blue.
I feel unfulfilled.
Alright, and then I think what we can do, upgrade that. Add in a fire station over here. Add a bit to our population.
You're a noble creature living a fantasy.
Put another pirate ship. Most likely around this area. Yeah, there it is. Okay. 3 ships. We need a lot more. There was some to buy. Right. We're going to put a pin in that just because we're stuck. We might fast forward a little bit. Right, we're going to look at Crown Falls. So to take a looking at our production, everything is in the green, which is fantastic. Even beer. So what we can do is do a little bit more expansion. Let me in this. Ooh, this Giga-City is taking shape. Love it. And obviously people are very happy, so that income is gonna skyrocket.
Work, sleep, humdrum.
I'm noticing some issues with reaching certain service buildings, so we are gonna obviously pave everything. Like, it does cost a little bit of stone or brick, sorry, but it is worth it for the income. And of course it does look quite nice. Once this is all laid out, I think it's going to look quite nice. And obviously each square in the center is going to have a nice, I guess, beautification or a bit of a park area. Look very nice. So we are going to spend a little bit of our bricks. We do have some more on its way, so Not a problem for now.
Got a lovely bit of stuff coming in.
I think this is improving. The one place we didn't put a road. Well, okay, there we go. Bit of access now, buddy. Maybe not. Is there a way to provide that? Oh, I'm an idiot. So the school hasn't been built. That's most likely the reason. And we've just spent all the bricks we have. Anyway. Then like that didn't happen. Alright, so before we can obviously build an industrial zone on another island, we're going to have to do it on the island. So I want to identify, so there's 8 iron deposits, meaning we can have 8 coal shacks, if we call these charcoal kilns, which will require a little bit of space. And then from there we can stockpile a lot of weapons. So let's get perhaps 4 close iron mine. Yeah, the spot here seems to be a good one. So there's 3 there, so we'll just blueprint mode. Always build in blueprint mode. Alright. Next is the kilns. We will need 3 of these. Now, this is going to be a temporary setup, guys. Don't stress. Eventually, I want to take off all production on this island, and it'll be solely a metropolis. Alright, that is 3 iron mines, 3 charcoal kilns, 3 furnaces, and of course, I'm gonna
Ship
do
under attack.
weapons factory.
How beautiful you are.
Yeah, lots of things to do. So, of course, when we build all this, we must make sure we have a fire station or 2 around, just in case of accident. Righty, so all of this together should equate to how many work? 300. 100, so that's 450.
Your ship has returned.
600 workers, we have 1800. And we're missing a bit of bricks, but if I'm not mistaken, they should be arriving. Not. It went down south. Okay. That's a quick fix. We have one over here. So we'll do this. We'll send you to Cape Trelawney Downfalls. And we're going to super speed this just to see where this one goes. I'm not in the mood to fight any flame turrets. Okay, we're good. And obviously weapons manufacturing is still continuing on this side. And so is our income. It's rising very, very nicely at the moment. We've achieved balance. And yeah, we're just taking out any and all pirate ships. Fantastic. And yes, right, bricks. We don't have enough storage, so we're gonna have to these, which is part of our plan anyway. So we're gonna Transport.
Attention for the Admiral.
Deposit these back. And then we're gonna do this. So we're gonna go to the old world again and go to half port.
New orders.
Make sure we don't get caught by our enemy Alonso. Okay, we're gonna slow time down just a little bit and check in the items over here by Isabella. No seeds, unfortunately. So we'll check in with Madame Kahina and see if she has any for us. And no. The cool item for the town hall. So yeah, if we're ever in need of penny farthings, I think switching in and out a bicycle repair kit would be quite nice. So yeah, for a later date. That does reset in 2 minutes, so key time up. See what is available.
Ship under attack. Another player has had their island seized.
Righty, here we go. Items should be restocking. And they haven't restocked for some reason. So, because I was looking at them. That's annoying. Oh, don't try that at home, kids. Okay, where were we? Over here. Where's our... Okay. Right, so we're gonna do that. That. And reprocessing plants. Seems like only one weapons factory. Of course, we need to make sure all this is connected to a road. Do that for the sake of aesthetics. And hey, there we go. 2 out of 3 weapons factories are up and running.
It's a surprise inspection.
Okay, so they actually plant the forest. Obviously, is where we get the charcoal from. And if you already have a dense forest, I guess it takes less time to... oh. It'll take these guys quite a long time. It's all open here. Alright, so everyone's obviously waiting on materials. It's unfortunate. So, for the sake of speeding things up, we're going to fast forward a little bit. There we go. All right, so we're gonna let this sit for a while. We shouldn't have any issues besides perhaps maybe fires. So yeah, we're gonna let that sit, and then eventually this boat that's just come in, the Marigold, is gonna then transport back a ton of weapons, which means we can then build out a massive amount of the lines. Take over some islands. Alright, so yeah, going back to Medina, it seems like the items have refreshed. And yeah, it's just nothing of use. Okay. We have a newspaper article. Take a look and see. Ooh, not looking great. Well, I have a solution for that. Of course, propaganda, fine with me right now. Tell you why. It's because I now have a military might, so I'm not scared anymore of Lady Margaret Hunt
You know what's best.
being
Such a pity
Yeah.
you do not learn.
an annoyance.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
For some reason we're negative now, so let's take a look at, yeah, it's basically beer and rum.
Use like
Boys.
part of the family.
Should stabilize soon. Take a look at Cape Jelani, see if our hordes of people are happy.
Price is booming.
Yeah, everyone seems to be loving life. Guess what we could do? Have some
Just say the
iron
word.
available. Bricks. So that means some schools are going to be built. Providing education to masses. There's a school. There's a school. There's a school. Alrighty, so what we can do now is upgrade a whole bunch of farmers. This should increase our revenue quite substantially. Oh, we don't want to do that. Did it anyway. Take.
Will you ever meet my standard?
Alright, so that is a giant chunk of people being upgraded, homes being upgraded. And we'll try to keep things nice and even. Something like that. There we go. And that will require one more school on that side and that side. But we don't have any steel beams, so we might have to import that or start making our own eventually. But as you can see, we now have weapons coming in. So we're going to wait for that
Aye.
to amass, and then we're going to, yeah, build our armies. Of course, we'll need to be doing that at a double rate. We will add in a second shipyard, and why not a third one? We don't have time to waste. Of course, when that happens, we'll have to pause a whole bunch of factory workers, and we only have 198. And when we have an active shipyard, it takes I think it's like 100 or 200, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think one of those two. So we'll just pause things for that. But we have a plan in place, guys. Gonna do it.
Alas, my bowels, Jolly Roger.
Seems like there's a quick pickup quest, so we'll just do that for quickly. Of course, we'll have an escort.
Make sail.
Alright. Now going back to the new world. Checking in to see if we have any seeds available. Again, no seeds. Of course, we could just take an island. For instance, this one would be perfect.
This is the feverish charrette before construction.
So that might be a solution, as this is just taking way too long. So there is a shares option here, and each share will cost 28,000 coins. I think we shall buy a share.
What? Not even I can afford one of my pieces.
Yeah, it's time. So perhaps we just
I
go.
shall dub my style Gasparov-esque.
Yes. We're going to have to buy them out. Try get the rum and fur coats up and running as possible. Let's quickly take a look at our statistics for Epsilani. So everything is looking good. Naps is going to eventually... Sorry, the demand is is outweighing the supply at the moment. So we'll need to add 2 Naps distilleries. We have quite a lot of potatoes. And I think we're good on worker clothes. Sausages are good. Bread is not good. Need one more bakery. Soap's good. Yeah, so 1 bakery. I think fridge and...
Perhaps you can bear this torch.
okay, we'll take
Good,
that.
child.
Oh, I forget. Let's upgrade 1, 2, 3. And I think it was a bakery. Do 2. Okay. I think this quest is here in this region, so let's take a look.
The fire is out of control.
Nope, it's not. It is in a different region.
New orders?
Keep her constant.
Okay, so there's a bit of flotsam right over here. Quite nice and
Silverline
easy.
reporting in.
So what we'll do is just go over here, select that, and go deliver that to Lady Margaret Hunt and get +5 on the burial at sea quest. Which is quite nice to get her off our back for now until we gain enough military might to take her out.
The older I am, the more patient I become.
Yeah. It's kind of true.
New orders?
Okay, we're gonna
Steer
deliver
us
this
forward.
quest back to her
Be sure to deliver
Seahorse?
on promises. Hoping to enlighten how
There we go.
remarkable.
It's done.
More than ready.
We got a foam extinguisher. So you equip this in a town hall, and the chance of fire is -40%, which is pretty good. Duration is 15 minutes. Not bad. Then looking at the right Royal Boohoo quest is going to be completed soon. We're just waiting on here. Of course, we're going to speed time up. See it zoom past. Of course, if you are playing in a multiplayer setting, you won't have this option. So enjoy it while you can. Alright guys, I think we're going to leave it there for today. Thanks for joining in again. Yeah, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.
Look at you swagger.